So how do you dominate any market? In your local, your local business, you want to dominate your local marketplace in your town or your city. How do you do that? Well, you're going to see why your reputation is critical if you want real success. Now, I deliberately took this survey that was taken back in 2011 to show you how things are already changing even then. Because look at these top two here, guys. Recommendations from people I know. 92% of people trust a recommendation from people they know, but a whopping great 70% of trusted people who had left an opinion online, a review. Over 70% of us are trusting strangers on what they say on different sites. Now, this was originally driven by people like Amazon. We've all been onto Amazon. We've all seen on Amazon product pages like this, where you see the different products and we see the reviews. But here's the important thing. 372 people have taken the trouble to leave a review about this product. And you and I as consumers are going to trust these people and their reviews to make a buying decision as to whether I want to buy this item if I didn't know anything about these electric mixers. And eBay was another prime driver behind it, because eBay, anybody that's ever dealt with eBay will know that positive feedback about the seller is critical, which is why all sellers on eBay are always asking you to leave a review, and they always want to get the goods out to you as quickly as possible, so you leave them a positive review. So the two major platforms online, Amazon and eBay, all started to drive reviews and what people said about each other. And then you start doing things, as it started building out, we started seeing things like, TripAdvisor. I went to this particular gîte down in France, but what did I do? When I was Googling it, I actually went onto TripAdvisor to see what other people had said about it, other strangers. But I took their opinion into account before making a buying decision and booking this particular place for a holiday for myself and my family. Now, as local business owners, you might turn around and say, Steve, that's fine, but that doesn't affect us. We're local. Well, here's some more data. When they did a survey back in 2013, they asked people, do you read online customer reviews to determine whether a local business is a good business? And guys, what I want you to notice is the figure on the right. Just over 10%, that's all. Only 10% of people said no, that they didn't, look at customer reviews to determine whether a local business was good or was a good business to deal with. And a second question, how do online customer reviews affect your opinion of a local business? Guys, look at it. In 2013, over 70% of people said it affected their buying decision. It affected, what they thought of you as a business. Now, we all get reviews. We all get the traditional testimonials. The amount of businesses we go in to see where they've had written testimonials. But what happens to those written testimonials? They take the written testimonial, they put it in a drawer, they might put it up on a board in the office, they might even show the staff, but none of your potential customers ever get to see it. Which is why in other videos, we talk about building out an announcement network. You've got all these online platforms and you could be blasting that same written testimonial out. What do I mean by that? Well, if you had a testimonial and you could get it online, you could do things like put it on your website so people see it visually on your website and they can see all these 5-star reviews that you get in. You could share that same review on your Google Plus business page, on your Facebook business page, on Twitter, on your LinkedIn account, onto your YouTube channel, onto your Pinterest account, onto Instagram. And guys, there are just so many different platforms out there where you could be broadcasting this one great review that you've just had. And this is what people are doing with things like Amazon and eBay. It's blasting it out there. You could have taken that same written review, and in the free training sites you can see elsewhere on our site, you could have created a video testimonial from that same written review, and then taken this video testimonial, put it up onto YouTube, and again shared it across all these different platforms. So what I want you to remember about reputation marketing, the first thing is it's social proof. It's other people saying great things about your business, and people trust other people, as we've already seen. Over 70% of people looking for local businesses trust online reviews. 70 plus. You're going to get a higher conversion rate, because when people see other people saying you're a great company, a great local business, they're more than likely to make that buying decision. We've already seen how Amazon and eBay drive things like reviews and testimonials, and why people trust these platforms. And this comes down to me as one of the most important factors when it comes to local businesses. Anybody who's been in business before knows people, always advise people go out and get 3 quotes. Well, guess what? If you're one of those quotes and you have all the social proof, you have all these testimonials on there of other people saying how great you are, well, guess what? You have a higher trust factor, and more than likely, of those 3 quotes, yours is going to be the one, with other things being taken equal, that people go ahead and make the purchase from. So guys, reputation marketing, absolutely critical to the success of any local business. If you want to know more how it works, you can go into our free training, which is click on the link below this video and see how we do free training, where you can learn how to do all this stuff. Or of course, you can phone us for a free consultation, and we'll talk you through what you need to be doing, why you need to be doing it, and how it can be done.